New Orleans.
Day one.
Recap.
We spent the night in Columbus because that's where we were flying out of. So our flight was at 7:10 in the morning.
This one doesn't wake up early.
No, not at all.
No.
So we made our flight, barely, honestly, because by the time we got to our gate, they were already boarding Group A.
They just announced boarding. It's not like we were running in like,
So
we just announced
boarding. We were flying Southwest, and so we were in Group A, and as soon as we got to the gate, it's like boarding Group A, so we had to like rush, but it's fine. We made it.
Then we got to New Orleans, and we're staying at the Doubletree in the French Quarter. We stored our bags this morning. We're iffy at that at first.
I didn't want to store my camera bags. I had so much equipment and all my my laptop stuff, so.
And I carried her camera bag whole day. It's like 45 pounds worth of equipment. It was fun.
I offered to carry it.
No, it was fun.
And my camera.
It was fun. It was a good day. Started the day searching for Cafe Du Monde, and somebody put the GPS coordinates in for the one in the mall.
When I put Cafe Du Monde in my maps, my Google Maps, it did not pop up. The one inside this weird mall did. So we walked 10 minutes in the wrong direction and then figured it out and had to backtrack almost 20 minutes. But by the time we got there, we were seated. Okay, so the line, as soon as you see it there, it's
damn near down the block.
It's long.
Yeah, don't let it scare you.
It went by super fast.
Yeah, it's now. Fun fact: don't have to wait in the line. You can actually just walk up and walk in.
We haven't tested that theory yet, but we're going to hopefully.
A lot of people wait in the line. Don't do it. Just walk in. Take the table.
Yeah.
Be your own person.
So the line was insane, but it moved super fast. We got seated. We got 2 orders of 3 beignets. We each got coffees.
And I got a chocolate milk because I'm a little kid.
But the beignets were fantastic. They were awesome.
Yeah, really fresh. Don't wear dark clothes.
So much powdered sugar.
Don't wear dark clothes.
So much powdered sugar.
Fantastic though.
Yeah.
It's an outdoor seating area. So you're on this patio overlooking across the street to Jackson Square. And it's live music was right there that day.
Oh my gosh, it was so cool.
And it was such a cool atmosphere.
Take a search this whole world over, but you never find a man. One more time, everybody. Hi-ya!
So Jackson Square and St. Louis Cathedral are directly across the street from Cafe du Monde. So as soon as we were done eating there, that's where we went.
Yeah.
And the cathedral, beautiful.
Oh, it's stunning.
It's awesome.
The oldest Catholic church?
I think so.
Oldest Catholic cathedral in the United States.
Yes.
Wow. Architecture-wise,
Oh yeah.
amazing. They have a lot of benches out front. You can sit and just look at it and look at everything going on. There's a ton of going on around the Jackson Square area.
There's always street performers in front of the cathedral, as told to us by a few tour guides. And we did see this contortionist who we didn't stay long enough to see him fit his entire body through a tennis racket. But I have faith in him, I'm sure he did it.
Street art, different sculptures, all kinds of stuff going on in that area. Really cool area.
There's a few vendors just selling paintings and doing readings and tarot readings and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then inside the memorial area, there's a statue and fountains, and it's just such a gorgeous garden area.
Yeah, Jackson Square is really beautiful.
Yeah.
I think we've gone there, or at least passed it, like 10 different times.
Then today we came back. We were tired from the flights and stuff, so we took like a 2-hour nap, showered, got ready, and we went to dinner at Redfish. We booked a tour for tomorrow morning through VIP Tour Services, and they gave us a free bottle of wine at Redfish.
With 2 entrees, and you better believe we used that coupon. So what'd you think of Redfish?
So Redfish.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Backstory on Redfish, from what we found out, Redfish is actually owned by the same people who own Commander's Palace in town, which we were going to later in the week. And we started off with an appetizer of fried green tomatoes and crawfish, which had like a Mexican crema and corn and fire roasted peppers. Yeah, I would go back just for
out
that.
Out of this world.
All day.
So freaking good.
Unreal. And then came the entree portion.
So I got this sportsman stew, which had crawfish and shrimp and oysters, I think.
I got the, it's their signature dish. It's redfish, and it was this Creole ham, and what else was on there? It doesn't matter.
Something.
It was unreal. It had a lemon butter sauce on it.
Yeah.
And let's just say I only got to eat like a half or maybe a third.
So my stew was like really spicy, and I know that I shouldn't have gotten stew in New Orleans because it's bound to be spicy, but I kind of forgot about that. So we ended up switching halfway through. So we both, it was good because we both got to taste a lot of each other's and get a different dish.
Then the madness
we went
happened.
to Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. Let me tell you about Bourbon Street.
I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight.
Hey. Say what you just said.
NOLA 2018, and we are loving it.
We have both been to Nashville a time or two.
Yes.
And we are big fans of Lower Broadway.
Yes.
Bourbon Street is a dirtier Lower Broadway.
It's like Lower Broadway on crack.
It's dirty, has strip clubs, has all kinds of bars.
Has cabarets,
I mean,
has
and
a
it
million
is-
and a half drunk people.
Probably 3 times or 4 times the length
Oh yeah, it's very
of
long.
Lower Broadway.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
Personal favorite thing that they have is adult slushy machines.
Oh, let me tell you about this.
Uh-huh.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Tonight we got 2 44-ounce adult slushies for $13 a piece.
Like this big. All slushy.
And all alcohol.
It's awesome.
We both got the jungle juice one. So it was kind of tropical flavored with Everclear.
So, couldn't feel my tongue after a little bit. But it was fine.
Knock your socks off. It was really good.
It was fine.
Only downside is we didn't realize it. You can't walk into other bars with other bars' drinks.
This whole open container thing is very new for both of us, I would say.
Yeah.
Because Ohio does not have that. You know, you can't just walk out of a restaurant with an alcoholic drink as you can in like Savannah or you can in New Orleans. Which is awesome because you get to like sip on your drink and you get to explore the city.
Great. But I ended up having to tip a bouncer $7 to get into a bar.
But it was well worth it because we got to see an overhead view of Bourbon Street and see all the crazies and all the beads everywhere.
Bourbon Street, definitely I'd check it out again. Is it a place I want to go to every night when I'm down here? No. There's so much New Orleans that I'm excited for tomorrow and Wednesday and Tuesday just to see different sides of New Orleans because kind of bourboned out almost.
Yeah. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
It's a lot of partying, a lot of crazy people.
And it's not just partying, it's just madness.
Yeah.
Wallet hasn't got stolen yet. Plus, foreshadowing for tomorrow, we have the VIP tour at 9 a.m. She has to wake up early again. This is going to be fun.
It's gonna be great.
And then we don't know what we're going to do after that, so we'll fill you in.
We've been talking to a bunch of Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, and they've been like filling us in on the go-to spots for lunch and dinner and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, and so far, overwhelming. Like coming down, we had Acme House on our place to go for oysters, and it's overwhelming at how many people have told us not to go there.
Apparently, it's like very overhyped by TripAdvisor and all that. So, definitely loving the locals' perspectives on restaurants and places to go.
So we'll probably find a couple local spots tomorrow and fill you in.
Yeah.
Have a good night, people.
Black coffee, I'm in trouble. Black coffee, I see trouble. Man, 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 I'm not gonna get home. Black coffee, I'm so dizzy. Black coffee, please get busy. Oh, 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 now baby, you get home.